Welcome back to Figure Depot. It's time for a quick mini review. Batman, DC Multiverse movie BATCYCLE. Very cool window box style package, just like we've seen with all the other vehicles. We get a trading card in there with some a picture of the figure on the cycle jumping, little articulated comic book art for you. Got some cool little comic panels all inside the packaging. On the back, you see an image that is also what you get in the trading card. Then you get the other figures available in this wave.
The barcode of destiny.
Along with the motorcycle, you get the kickstand, which is not a traditional kickstand that would be attached to the bike, which is what I believe they should have gone with. This is a little frustrating, but yeah. And then you get the alternate hand for your movie Batman figure, because he has like an open kind of flat palm hand to hold his grapnel launcher. So you need this hand in order for him to grip the motorcycle. So to use the kickstand, you just take and plop a wheel down inside it. Voila. Getting a quick look at the bike. Lots of cool detail. You get the tempering of the metal here as the heat has come through and kind of faded it from silver to bronze. And then you get the kind of residue built up of the engine dust, brake dust, all the stuff that's blown all over it. Get some nice weathering effects on here, which look really nice and translate really well. Got some big old beefy tires back there that roll really well. You can see the braking system here with the calipers and the brake lines and everything. Lots of nice detail on this. That's one thing I love about McFarlane, is they don't skimp out on the sculpt work. So we get some nice tread in these tires here. Very, very cool looking. The detail on this is phenomenal. I mean, no question about it. You got a gas tank here. You kind of get the Batman-esque style look there. Kind of almost reminiscent of like the Batgirl cycle. That kind of simple windshield portion up front, the fairing. And in the shape of a bat head, you know. So pretty cool. You get some more engine detail here on the front side. You get the radiator and all this components here coming out of the engine block. Looks very cool. You got a solid wheel instead of spokes. So front tire has nice tread detail as well. It's a slightly thinner profile than your big old fat back tire. So love that look. I really enjoyed the motorcycles in the film and their use of them. Thought it was really, really cool. The seat detail, it's simple, but you know, it works. It's a slightly different color than the tank. The tank is just a true matte black, and then you have almost a gray, flat gray on the seat there to kind of differentiate it from the metal, which I think looks really good. So yeah, not much going on here. It's a chain driven bike, so you can see the chain coming down through there. And I didn't notice until just now, you got two more exhaust ports up under there. So that's pretty cool too. You get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exhaust ports coming off of the engine block. So really cool stuff there. Now, looking at these side by side, it does look like the motorcycle is just a bit oversized. Yeah, definitely it's not quite in scale as it should be. It's in line with more of an 8-inch figure than a 7-inch figure. So I'm curious to see how he fits on there. Alright, so real quick, here's a look at Batman on the BATCYCLE. And he actually sits on the tank, which is more evidence of the fact that he's undersized rather than being able to sit on the seat itself. The seat is, of course, way back here. The tank's up here, and you can just see how huge it is. He would not be able to... He'd have to, like, get a running start beside it with it running and then hop on top of it. He couldn't mount the motorcycle like you normally would mount a motorcycle before taking off. So it's definitely oversized. I'm not sure what happened with the scale consideration there with their design team, but that's definitely a oversight, so that's something they should go back and revisit for sure. So, all things considered, would I still recommend it? Yeah, for sure. It's frustrating that it's too big, but it's still a beautiful display piece. I'm probably just gonna stick this thing on my shelf and enjoy looking at it, or something, you know, rather than using it as a prop necessarily. It's just a cool looking motorcycle. And he doesn't look bad on it, but you can definitely tell it's a bit undersized. Was wanting to get one of these and paint it purple and yellow to kind of go with my Batgirl figure, but I'm afraid it's going to be just way too massive for her. It's just going to look ridiculous on it, but we'll see. But yeah, I still would pick it up. I definitely like it. It looks awesome. I've picked up the little, I don't know if it's Jada or if it's, hold on, I can tell you right now because I got one over here. Or if it's, oh, it's Mattel, it's Hot Wheels. I picked up the Batmobile and I picked up this guy right here. So he's pretty cool. And the detail on it's really nice. So I would definitely pick that BATCYCLE up if you like the design. Alright, well thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.